and welcome to my brand new series, DarkSide TV. Before this video starts, I would just like to make clear that all of what I'll be talking about today is conspiracy theories and not facts, and I'm not out to offend any of my viewers or the family I'll be talking about today. Well, alrighty then, let's get to it. Ukrainian dwarf Natalia, adopted by an American couple who claim that she's an adult psychopath masquerading as a child.
US couple Christine and Michael Barnett thought their family was finally complete when they adopted a 6-year-old Ukrainian child named Natalia, who lives with dwarfism.
But they claim it quickly became clear that things weren't as they seemed.
Firstly, I'll be talking about the whole story, and I will let all you guys know at the end of this video my thoughts and my conspiracy theory. Stay tuned. Let's begin. The dad, Michael Barnett, accused of abandoning a Ukrainian girl with dwarfism, has backed up his ex-wife's claims that Natalia is a 30-year-old psychopath. Michael claims that Natalia plotted to kill Christine, his now ex-wife, and 2 sons, and that they tried to get their daughter help for serious mental health issues. Michael gave a couple of examples of why himself and his ex-wife thought that Natalia was plotting to kill them and their 2 sons. I'm losing my voice, sorry. In an interview with This Morning, this literally gave me the friggin' chills. If it doesn't give you the chills, wow, you just don't have a heart. Here's the clip.
What were the alerts that were triggered when you got her home?
Oh. Look, the alert started before we even got home. That very first night, when Christine was giving our new daughter a bath, something was very wrong. I came rushing into the bathroom, and I found Christine white as a ghost. She was truly shaken. I had no idea why, and I said, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And Christine simply said, "Look." And I looked down, and Natalia, at age 6, had full pubic hair. And she and I were absolutely stunned, and now we're very concerned and very worried. Is Natalia 6? Is she older? We start using Google, and we start using the internet to figure out maybe how old this new adopted daughter is.
Well, 3 months after having her, you organised a play date with another little girl that had a similar condition, and you noticed there was a difference in the shape of their heads. Natalia's head was much more of an adult shape, and this little girl's was much more childlike. You also invited a Ukrainian friend of yours who could speak the language. He was talking to Natalia, and she couldn't seem to understand what she was saying. Natalia then comes home and sulks. She doesn't speak to you for 4 days. However, this all could be described as sort of settling in, problems maybe, but then things got a lot more sinister, didn't they? And just explain the frightening things that you woke up to and the things that she began to do.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, absolutely. So after that day, when we had the play date with another girl with the exact same kind of dwarfism that Natalia had, and supposedly at the exact same age, you knew immediately these 2 people were nowhere near the same level of maturity. And then when the Ukrainian woman began speaking to Natalia in what was supposed to be her native language, which Natalia has never had an accent her entire life, she got very angry and very upset and began to lash out. The first steps were smaller. She would put thumbtacks face up on our stairs, so when we would walk up and down stairs, we would be stepping on thumbtacks. Certain things would start to become missing in the home. We would find knives under her bed, and then after a short time, there was a moment when I woke up in the middle of the night and Natalia was standing over my bed with a knife in her hand, very blank look on her face, and she's just standing there with a knife. Shortly thereafter, she began to attempt to harm my sons in a very serious manner. Natalia had already found something that meant something very important to each of my boys. My 11-year-old son was attending university, so she had gotten his homework out of his backpack. As they would be crossing a very, very busy street, she would make sure that the boys were paying attention, and she would launch everything up into the air, into traffic. Now, Holly, to you and I, if something important to us is going into traffic, we simply know, oh, that's gone. I'm not going to have that anymore. But to a 6-year-old boy, a 9-year-old boy, an 11-year-old boy, that's the most important things in their lives. All they know is they are losing it, and they must run after it immediately, and they would instantly run into traffic to try to retrieve their items.
Frightening.
Immediately thereafter, Natalia would simply tell us very coldly and very directly, I'm trying to kill the boys.
If that didn't give you the chills, you are dead inside. That gave me tingly chills everywhere. I mean, seriously, imagine if you were put in that situation. Oh, heck no. I better move on super fast before I start spiraling down a very deep, dark hole. So carrying on, the bizarre case involves claims that Natalia is not a child, and allegations that the Barnetts dumped her in a flat in Indiana and left to live in Canada. Because of Natalia's condition, it's made it very difficult for doctors to know her actual age. The doctor's estimate would make Natalia 16 or 17 today. An earlier court ruling suggests that she is 20 today, but according to the Barnetts, she would be 30 today. I'm shook. Okay, so my theory might piss a lot of you off. Or will it? I don't know. I hope not, because that's not my intention. Like, no friggin' way is that my intention whatsoever. But you might probably start calling me a dumbass. But I'm allowed my own opinion and theories. So, back the hell up. Okay, so here's my theory. I think that Natalia herself is going to reenact the movie Orphan to get famous. Oh, and look, it seemed to have worked. There you go. I said it. I've put it out there. It's out in the open. That's what I think. That is my theory. Here's a trailer of the Orphan movie if you've never watched it. And if you've watched it, it's just to refresh your mind. Here's a trailer.
We're seeing kids for the first time this weekend. I'm ready to adopt.
Adopting an older child is not an easy decision.
My name is Esther.
Why aren't you down at the party?
I've never really seen the point of it. I guess I'm different.
There's nothing wrong with being different, you know.
This is an extraordinary little girl. She's very mature for her age. You seem to have made quite a connection.
Is this your house?
It's your home, too. You're just as much part of this family as Danny and Max.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
This is our new student, and I'd like you all to make her feel very welcome today.
Oh, look. Little Bo Peep texts me. She wants her outfit back.
Esther, what are you doing?
Something's happening to cause Esther to feel this way.
I think there's something wrong with Esther. We need to know what we're dealing with. Trouble does have a way of finding her.
What kind of trouble?
My name is Dr. Varava. I'm calling from the CERN Institute.
I don't understand. How can they have no record of her being there?
There has to be some explanation.
The orphanage has never heard of her.
I don't think Mommy likes me very much.
Why was she at your hospital? Oh my God.
I love you, Daddy.
I can't do it anymore.
I have a surprise for you, Mommy.
What are you doing? What did you do?
That's the story. That's the glory of love.
Oh, come on. I can't be the only person in the whole entire world that thought they were trying to react. I can't even speak English now. Trying to reenact the movie Orphan. Stop lying to yourselves. You thought it too. You did. Or I'm actually screwed up in the head. Like literally screwed up in the head. Anyway, there is just too many similarities and too many things that hit a nail straight on top of the head. Wrong choice of words. Before I get into it, I would just like to say these are not facts, these are just theories. So let's carry on. That Natalia is 30, pretending to be a child. Esther in the movie Orphan is also in her 30s, pretending to be a child. She started going around terrorizing the whole family. She hovered over Christine, her then mother, with a knife in her hand. Natalia threw her then two brothers' homework in the middle of a busy friggin' road where there's loads and loads and loads of traffic, fast cars, and she knew that those two would run after it. Like, how screwed up is that? And what does that remind you of? Then turns to Michael, her then father, and says, I was trying to kill them. I mean, what the clucky duck? I can't be the only one. I seriously cannot be the only one that thought this whole real life situation sounded a lot like the Orphan movie. I mean, if you agree with me, comment down below. And I guess if you don't agree with me either, please comment down below and tell me your theories. I'd love to hear them. I really would. And to blow your mind even more than it already is, I like to blow people's minds. I'm so glad I put minds on the end of that. The movie. Shh! I'm trying to do a video here. Stop trying to show your talent whilst I'm doing my video. Get. Oh, you want to be a part of this too? Okay, let's start. My ScoobyDoo. Let's do this together. Thank you. The movie Orphan came out in 2009, alright? The Barnett family adopted Natalia in 2010. I know, crazy, right? Okay, it's time for the question of the day. My question for all of you queens and kings is, what would you like me to do for the next dark video? It can literally be any dark topic. Any dark topic there is. I'll do it all on this new series of mine. It's called DarkSide TV for a reason. You can leave your answers on Twitter at DeniseCJ and also put hashtag CJ's DarkSide TV. Also, when you leave your answers, I will be choosing not just one, not just two, but 3 shout-outs in the next video. Yes, I know what those beauty brains are thinking. Why 3 shout-outs in one video? Well, my answer to that is I'm feeling super duper generous. And no other YouTuber has done this before, and you know, I thought I'd be the first. Also, the other reason why is I want to give something back to you guys for you lot giving all your love and support. It means so this is me just trying to give something back. All of you are my diamonds, my literal diamonds. I love you all. Okay, so today's shout out in this video is my doggo ScoobyDoo. You can find him on Instagram, it's ScoobyDoo80. I'll leave it in the description box below. Make sure you go and follow my cute, smushy and gorgeous pooch. You won't regret it. Okay, you guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video and would like me to do more like this, please hit that big juicy thumbs up just to let me know. Also, comment down below some feedback because I really need it. I need to know if you guys are enjoying my videos at all, or this first episode of my new series, DarkSide TV. So please leave me some feedback. Love you. And please subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on because I do videos every single friggin' week. Well, not for the past month because my health was going down south, so far down south I was worried it wasn't going to come back up to north. And I apologise for that, for a lack of content on my YouTube. But I am really sorry for the lack of content. My health is a lot better now, so more content starting from now and on. Promise. Pinky promise. Here are all of my social media accounts. Please go and give them a follow because you love me. This is where you will get all updates on me, myself and I. Updates on new videos and just me being nuts as per usual. Thanking you for watching, and I'll see all of you dark-minded peeps in the next video. Goodbye.